So I made a live a couple days ago and I didn't feel great about it. And I wanted to get back on today because I had a conversation with someone that I can now call a friend. Actually, I don't know this person very well at all, but she brought something out about me that I just had to share. And where to begin? There's so much fakeness in our everyday lives, and now with AI coming about, it's only going to get worse, and we see it all the time. We can't trust the media. We can't trust our papers, like, I don't know, journals. There's a lot of bias, even in science and things like that. Like, no wonder we become very distrusting of others. I see it in relationships all the time. There's so much lies. There's so much falseness in everyone. Everybody's trying to be someone that they're not. And I speak about this a lot in terms of Instagram, how I'm sick of it. But I don't hate Instagram for what it is. It's what it's causing other people to do. It's causing so much comparison. And I mean, this is why I needed to speak about this today. I myself I feel like I'm very disingenuous. I feel like I'm not authentic at all in what I've been doing or saying. And it's pretty hypocritical of me to be that way, since I'm a therapist and I'm constantly coaching and helping people and telling them, you are good enough, just who you are. And people love you to be yourself because you have special gifts that you need to share with the world. And okay, maybe this is not that deep, but for me it's deep. Just the fact that I use a filter every damn time I come on Instagram, but not today, and no longer will I. And why do I use a filter? Because I'm not pretty enough. My skin is too flawed. My hair is not nice enough. I don't know, whatever, right? And I'm also very cognizant of how my speech isn't always very cohesive, that I do go on tangents in a way, or go down a rabbit hole of one topic and have a hard time getting back to what I'm here to talk about, sort of thing. And yeah, I'm done. I'm done with the lies. I'm done with the fakeness, the filters, this idea that I'm not good enough. And I guess the whole conversation began though because I told her about launching my coaching practice, something that I've been trying to do for probably a good 3 years now, to be completely honest, where I do love my therapy clients and I do love being a therapist, but there's also a part of me of this energy of let's go, let's just go and let's look ahead, and I want to help you in your vision. Give yourself a purpose and a meaning, and it doesn't rely on you looking in your past and trying to figure yourself out. There's a different energy to that than there is for therapy, and I love that energy. But to say that, what I'm trying to tell you is that I was using a promotion of, a referral bonus of $1,000 to anybody who sends me a client, and that client successfully signs up. And when my mentor mentioned this to me, it sounded like a good idea. It sounded, I mean, yeah, why search for someone, like, you know, if someone will, like, but the monetary transaction was icky. It didn't feel right to me. It's sort of like, what, am I desperate? You know, like, is my life not good enough just as it is right now? Do I need, like, coaching clients that bad? And the answer is no, I don't. So why am I doing it? And I guess, you know, it's just allowing other people's influence. And like I say, there's nothing wrong with this mentor of mine, nothing wrong. It was very helpful, but it's all about pausing and thinking, you know, what do I want? What's true to me? What feels good? And go into your body and just like, there's something, and she sensed it. Like, she's like, there's something about this that, and, you know, and I'm like, yeah, it feels icky to me. I don't like it. And also, I mean, there's this whole idea of join my wait list. I don't have a wait list. I don't have a wait list. I don't. So why would I say join my wait list? And that was another suggestion. Again, like, this whole idea of scarcity. I mean, you know what? One day, I will only have enough time. I will only be able to take so many clients. But that day is not today. So there is no scarcity right now. But one day there probably will be. And that's what I mean. Like, it's, if I were to sum up what I feel I can do for people and where my real niche is, where my magic comes, is telling people that they get to have a career that they love, and they also get to be a good parent and a good partner. Because I feel like it's something that I struggled with for many years. If I was doing too much in one, it means I wasn't doing enough in the other. And it was usually because I was doing too much in for my career. And I felt inadequate as a mother, inadequate as a partner, and not good enough. And a lot of money guilt and things like that. And I realize now that was so unnecessary. If I had done it in a way of being more authentic, and having maybe more difficult conversations with my partner, and yeah, just going down to what this career, my passion, really means to me, and where my vision of that is, and combining that vision with the family vision, you know, the couple vision. You can have both, but there was a lot of things stopping me at that time from doing that, and I don't want that for anybody else. I don't want anybody else to be fearful and doubtful about being able to do both. And I know that there's a lot of people struggling out there who aren't being authentic, either in the workplace, painting the picture of a beautiful family life or a beautiful marriage when that's not true, and also vice versa, pretending that, you know, their career is fantastic and it's not, and feeling guilty about that, right? Rather than just having those vulnerable, difficult conversations about what they want and being clear on that vision and having everybody on the same page. So that's my message to you today, is you can have both, but it's about being clear on your vision and being very clear on what goals and steps you need to make in order for that vision to come alive. But yeah, I'm done. I'm done with being disingenuous, and especially like as someone who's telling other people to be your real self. You know what? Finally, I'll just say that it doesn't mean like not doing your makeup or not dressing well, or cosmetic surgery or whatever floats your boat. Like, I mean, it's whatever makes you feel good. But if you're pretending to be someone that you're not, you can't hide that misalignment. And that's the most important message. That's, to me, is my gut instinct. You can't escape from that when you're telling a lie, when you're being dishonest. So let's all make it a better world by being true to who you are, and talk to people when you're struggling. Express it, share it, because we're all human and life's not easy. So thanks for watching.